Everyone, welcome to the show. Talking about new construction dropping here. It's an article that I read, and I'm just going to kind of give you some not shocking opinions about it. As we do that, subscribing to the channel, it helps. Leaving a comment helps. Clicking the thumbs up button, all that shit helps. So if you want to help the channel, that's a good way to do it. Or if you really want to help us when you need to buy or sell a house, just hit us up. The website's linked below, and you can go down there and you can actually hit us up and we'll help you out. So I read an article that said new construction starts, aka new construction projects that begin, they broke ground, dropped in May by 14.4% compared to April. And building permits also dropped. So all this is just an indication that new construction is about to slow down. This is not shocking news, right? And some people are doom and glooming this whole thing in the real estate world right now. I'm not there. I think we are probably headed for some interesting times where the buyer demand is going to significantly drop. And because interest rates are going up, right? This is basic supply and demand, right? Interest rates are going up. That is going to largely kill buyer demand, or at the very least significantly slow it down. In my experience on the ground right now, it is damn near killing buyer demand. Obviously, if you're a cash buyer, who cares about interest rates? But because the buyer demand is going to drop, you are going to see new construction drop. Builders just came from a place that for the last couple of years, anything that they could throw up and list for sale, they were going to sell it for its all-time best price. Even if it was just a piece of dirt with a rough rendering of here's kind of sort of the house that we're thinking about putting on it, but that piece of dirt right there is for sale, and here's a rough fake image of what we think the house is going to look like. And people are like, I'll take it and I'll give you more money than it's likely worth. That's where we came from, right? So builders definitely got greedy. They all turned into psycho assholes, but this is not shocking, guys. Like, there's no shocking news here. You're going to see some of these headlines that are going to say new construction slowing down, and new contracts and loan applications and everything are slowing down. Look, none of it's complicated, guys. This all comes down to one thing, which is the interest rates. As interest rates climb, buyer demand will cool off. As buyer demand cools off, smart builders will start building a little bit less in anticipation of the cooled buyer demand. So don't get too freaked out by this. Right now, we're still in the early stages of this. Yeah, we probably got a little rough patch coming, but as is life, as is planet Earth. Just picked this up today from a buddy of mine that was out of state, like a true degenerate shopping for bourbon out of state. This is the 1792 single barrel. I have not tried it. I mean, I literally got it an hour ago, but he said this is on par with like almost anything that he's had. He's like, man, at $40 a bottle, you got a freaking winner right here. So I'm excited to try it. I mean, it'll probably, I've got a little bit of a queue built up of bottles that I have to crack, 98.6 proof. But anyway, I've heard it's fantastic. Can't vouch, but I am excited to try it at some point. For those of you that are still staying in the real estate market, if there comes a day here where you need help, we would like to help you. We would like to help you. That's what we do. It's what our actual, like, sort of 50% of my day gig is on the real estate side. The other side, I get to go shoot things and blow shit up and get paid to shoot guns, which is, let's be honest, a lot more fun than real estate. But almost anything's more fun than real estate if we're all being honest about it. So I'm going to go ahead and bounce out. If you need anything, let us know. Pet your dogs. Feed them good food. We'll see you soon.